Welcome to the Boys to Men Sports Channel, Episode 1. We're recording this on the 23rd of December, so happy holidays to you and your family. And we're just going to get right into it. We're going to go to Viggs for the top 10 NFL teams.
Here we go. Top 10 NFL teams right now. At number 10, I got the Seattle Seahawks, and I'll tell you why. Seattle, coming off a game with Washington football team, didn't look the greatest. They haven't looked the greatest. They lost to Colt McCoy and the Giants, a week or two ago?
That's a bad loss.
That's a bad loss for Seattle. Listen, Seattle's defense is not good. They get less pressure on the quarterback than a motel shower head. Okay? I'm telling you that right now. They are not good. I don't think they are contenders in the NFC. You know what? The NFC is very weak this year.
I think so too.
The NFC North itself, or the AFC North itself, could have the 1, 2, 3 seed in the NFC right now.
You're
so,
exactly right.
NFC's weak this year. So that's why I had them at my 10. Russell Wilson's not playing like his MVP self in the beginning of the season.
Who's your 10?
I took the Colts at 10. I don't even have the Seahawks in my top 10. I took the Colts because they won 4 in a row, and their defense is pretty solid, but, they haven't proven enough to me to be up in the top 5 or top 3.
10, I got the Rams. Want to know why? They got McVay, they got Jared Goff, they got Aaron Donald. That's about it.
Jared Goff?
Jared Goff, he throws it, he slings
stinks,
it.
dude. He stinks.
They just lost to the
He
Jets.
stinks.
He swings it, he slings it.
Hey,
He's
you know
a-
what? You know what? That Jets loss is a bad loss, but every good team has a bad loss.
That's true. That's true.
I get
See,
that.
I think we should
Jared
forget
Goff, the
Steelers.
last 6 straight games,
He's
he's
the
had a
best.
turnover.
He's
Turnover last 6
turnover
straight
tunnel.
games. It can't happen.
Hey, that's why he's 10. That's why they're 10. If Jared Goff was better, they'd be higher.
At 10, I got the Colts like Dom. I think Philip Rivers is basically on his last leg. I think he's done.
Personally, myself, I don't even think the Colts should be in the playoffs right now.
Why?
They lost to the Ravens, who aren't even in the playoffs, and they lost to the Browns, who, are in the playoffs.
Yeah, they might lose the
Those are
Steelers.
2 solid AFC contenders for
Yeah.
the playoffs. though.
I
I
know,
was
but
just,
listen, Colts.
your
I think they
Colts. I
are
got the Colts at
complete pretenders.
Listen, I think so too. But the thing is, their defense is incredible.
It
DeForest Buckner's good. Darius Leonard's
Right,
good.
right.
Who's the one corner they have? Kenny Moore.
Montreal.
He's underrated. I think they got a really good defense. I just think their offense is not explosive to fall. That's why I got them at 10.
Here we go. Number 9, I'm going with Sam here on the Rams. And number 9,
Okay.
They got
Sean
McVay.
McVay. He's a great young coach. He knows what he's doing over there.
Facts.
He knows how to run that jet sweep. He
Definitely.
really works that jet sweep into his offense completely. He
Robert
really does a
Woods.
West Coast kind of offense over there.
Yeah.
He knows how to work the play action. Jared Goff can work it well as well. That whole offense, Robert Woods, Cooper Kupp,
Yeah.
Tyler Higbee, they all work that offense great.
Mhm.
They don't have a solid running back. Cam Akers,
He's all right.
I think
he
got
just
hurt.
he got hurt. He got a
decent,
high
yeah.
ankle sprain, I think, this week.
I don't
But
think he's
he's
playing.
decent, but he's no.
He's not playing.
He's no. I think they took Cam Akers over J.K. Dobbins. If they had J.K. Dobbins, I think they could be honestly lethal.
Hey,
I think Dobbins is overrated.
OH. Here we go.
At number 9, I have the Buccaneers. I think that Brady is overrated. He's not having a spectacular season. They're really close with bad teams. They've lost Falcons, Giants, Chargers, Bears that he lost.
the Giants are pretty good. Stop.
But they're over the Colts because
play
I think
every team
proved more.
tough.
They proved more. They got 31-3 against the Saints, the division rival.
Am I up?
Yep.
Number 9, I got the Colts. They got a great defense. They got Phil Rivers. He has a weird, funky form, but he can sling it still. I'm a big Phil Rivers guy. He plays tough, and that's about it.
At 9, I got the Titans. I think Ryan Tannehill is probably the most underrated quarterback in the league.
I
There's no
agree.
doubt.
His name's
I
Ryan.
agree.
His name's Tannehill.
He's
He throws.
really, really good. He's been a top 5 quarterback all season. I'm telling you right now.
I
That
don't know
dude
about
is
top
playing
5.
incredible.
Who would you put him over?
Dude, he's got 28
You put him
touchdowns.
over Murray?
28 touchdowns, 4 interceptions this year.
Wow.
That's
That's
an incredible
right.
touchdown to interception ratio. I got the
Move on.
Titans at 9,
Move
and
on.
then obviously Derrick Henry's incredible. There's no doubt.
Okay, at number 8, I got the Pittsburgh Squealers. They're not playing their greatest
Oh,
football.
yes, sir.
No.
Yes,
This
sir.
is-
I think all
I have the
year.
Steelers at 11.
I think all year they barely squeaked out. I think all year they barely squeaked out of wins. Okay,
No.
beginning of the year
They hit behind
barely.
their record.
Right, they barely squeaked past a Jeff Driscoll's led Broncos.
How about
Okay,
Dallas?
yeah, they're 2-0 against my
Yeah.
Ravens, but I really don't care.
28-24 against the healthy Ravens and 38-7 against the healthy Browns. I don't want to
Okay.
hear. I don't want to hear.
Who's your age?
Listen,
Garrett Gilbert.
My-
You could beat Garrett. You barely
my-
beat Garrett Gilbert.
Who's your age?
Ryan Finley.
You could barely beat Garrett Gilbert.
You guys could barely beat
Who?
Mike Glennon.
Who?
Mike Glennon.
We won.
But we won. So what is your point?
Ryan Finley.
You're so hypocritical.
Ryan
See,
Finley?
that's hypocritical.
Who's your age?
Ryan Finley.
Okay,
No,
my
hold on, I'm still going.
No,
On the
this is
Steelers.
BS. This is terrible.
The
They're a good
Steelers,
coach.
they just
Their
lost.
issue is they can't run. Their
That's
team
the
is
issue.
fine.
They have a
We're
bad-
unhealthy.
You
Our
guys
offensive
are
line is
critiquing
unhealthy.
too much
They
of
have
it.
a bad
Their
run
team
game.
is fine. They just can't run.
And you know what?
They
I'll
just
tell you this
can't
right
run.
now. My hurt Ravens team, with how many players on COVID, came out in
But that shows you if
completely,
you can't run, you can't play.
completely
It's true.
ex-
That's why they're not on my
I
list.
agree.
That's why they're not on my list. They
Okay,
can't run.
that's fine.
my Ravens completely exposed the weaknesses of that Steelers defense. Talk about it. The next few weeks, even Chase Young came out and said Baltimore showed their weaknesses. He came out and said that, and it's true because
Listen.
the next 3 games they lost.
That's
The next
okay.
3 games they lost.
Here's what I'm saying.
We
Bad
showed-
losses the last 3 weeks. One,
We're
we
talking
lost to the
about
Bills.
Steelers later.
Listen, we're gonna do a whole segment about
Alright,
the Steelers.
wait,
Let's go.
wait,
We gotta
wait.
get going. We gotta get
Number
going.
8, I got the Rams. Obviously, coming off a tough loss to the Jets. I think
still
Goff
great
is way
defense.
overrated. He's thrown 8.
He's overrated. but
He's thrown
I
way
think-
too many
I think people
interceptions.
know he sucks.
Way too many interceptions this year.
They got Rams. Their defense is good.
But they could still win because of their defense, and Aaron Donald's obviously one of the best defenders.
No one's talked about Jalen Ramsey yet.
I said Rams.
He's probably the best corner. in football.
Said good
Not
defense.
this year.
Number 8, I got the Titans. Why? Because they got they got King Henry. He runs. That's about it. Who's your number 8?
At number 8, I got the New Orleans Saints. I think Drew Brees is not. I mean, I think he's good.
Wait, you put the Saints at 8?
I don't even have my Saints. I don't even have Saints in my top 10.
See, I'm saying the same thing. Listen, the Saints
What is
defense.
wrong with these
listen,
people?
listen. Saints defense is great. Don't get me wrong.
Wait, hang on. Do you guys have Tampa in your top
Brees
10?
just came back.
Listen.
How could you put Tampa
Because-
in there and not the
When
Saints?
Drew Brees,
I don't have Tampa in mine either.
ever
Okay,
since,
that's okay.
I don't have Tampa in mine.
Okay.
ever
Tampa in
since
mine.
Drew Brees broke his ribs, he has looked like.
Okay,
garbage.
well,
It's just when he came back.
It's a
They won
it's
It's the first game back. And they almost won against
Listen,
the best
but
team.
listen though, the offense is not as dynamic as it used to be.
No, you're right on that. But Alvin Kamara is still amazing.
Mike Thomas is done.
Right.
He's done. Mike
Until
Thomas
he
is
gets
done. They have nobody on the
Right.
outside. Drew Brees can't throw the ball 30 yards down the field. I think when it gets to playoff time, I think it's
Right.
tough. I think it's
I think
really, really tough.
They
For
need to
them
get
to
their-
win games, I have them at 8.
they need
your
to get their
7?
shit together. 7, I got the Tom Brady led
Over the Saints!
Buccaneers at number 7.
You can't do that.
Tom Brady,
Why?
Chris Godwin, Mike Evans, Scotty Miller.
AB.
Scotty Miller. Come on, they got the best receiving core
AB had
I
one
think I've
good
seen in
game.
a long time down there.
Listen,
So
And they're 9-5.
they're 9-5, but they
record,
have their games.
record doesn't mean anything
They have
according
their
to these lists to you guys.
What's your 7? What's your 7?
My 7, I'm going to take the Browns.
Good pick.
Baker has been
Great
playing
pick.
very
Great
solid. Play action. They found their game with Stefanski. I think Stefanski's going to be a coach there for a long time.
Yes.
Stefanski is the guy.
Here
Great with the play
There's the
action. When you
man.
have 2
My
Pro
baby.
Bowl running backs
That's
like
my boy.
Kareem Hunt and Nick Chubb, almost 2,000-yard rushers. They're looking uphill, and I think it'll be a tough contender in the
Number
AFC.
I
7
think so.
for me, Browns. Why? They got the best offensive line in football. They got Nick Chubb and the boys. They got Baker. He's playing like the man. He's the it kid. Contagious charisma. Give me
agree with
Browns
he's
at
the it
7.
He brings the it
Listen,
factor.
At
He
7,
leads that team.
don't freak out. At 7, I have Pittsburgh. Okay, listen.
I don't even have that list. They can't run.
Listen,
Browns can run.
If you lost to the Washington football team,
You're
who's
right.
leading the worst division in football, right?
Maybe ever.
But they're
All
still
right, you lose to
Maybe
the Bills,
ever. Maybe ever.
ever. By the way, you lose to the Bills, which is they're really good, right?
Okay.
The Bills are really good.
And it's
But
away
you
at
cannot
Buffalo.
tell me
Those are good. That's
that
a
you
good
should
loss.
even have let Ryan Finley
No.
score 27
I agree
points.
with you. I
That
think-
is ridiculous.
Listen, if you let me... We'll get on the Steelers. We'll get on the Steelers.
The
later.
Steelers at
We'll
7,
get on the
can't
Steelers
run the
later.
football.
We'll get on-
Who's your
They're
6?
7.
We'll get on the
Number
Steelers
6, I got the Cleveland Browns.
Good pick.
Kevin Stefanski is doing his thing
Coach
up
of the
there
year.
in Cleveland. I think so too. I think
Either
he's-
him or Brian Flores.
Yeah, no, definitely. B-Flow, for
Yeah.
sure.
He's really good.
Um,
what he's doing down there.
But
Yep.
Kevin Stefanski,
Or Bruce
I mean-
Arians.
Bruce Arians is literally...
Go ahead, go
their
ahead.
offense is just so... I mean, the past few weeks, ever since the Titans game, they have not skipped a beat on offense.
No.
That Ravens game, I don't even
Before
count that as a
that.
loss. That was a great
That's a
game
win.
for the Browns.
Listen,
It's just Lamar just outdueled him. I mean, you can't do anything about that.
The Ravens
Lamar
are
comes out of
the
nowhere.
Ravens are just better.
Right,
Yeah,
he just
they're
comes
just
out of
better.
nowhere and scores a touchdown. I mean,
And-
there's nothing you could do.
Cleveland gave them their best
and-
shot
Plus,
that
plus
game.
we had the best kicker in football.
That was Cleveland's
Yeah.
best football.
Ravens
That was
have a
Cleveland's
great
best football.
defense, and Mayfield played really well. That game showed me everything I need to see.
Who's your
And
six?
beside the interception, Mayfield had a very...
Now, in
good
our
game.
secondary,
That was a great play too.
That wasn't a terrible
I mean,
play.
listen, he should have read it.
Baker,
the
but
linebacker
Baker knew
dropped
the
back.
risk. Baker
Yes.
knew the risk of
Yeah,
throwing the
that
ball.
was a great play by Tyus
No, who's
Bowser.
your 6?
Okay,
But-
go ahead.
Okay.
Who's your 6, though?
At number 6, I have the Ravens. Lamar is playing like Lamar. That's all I have to say.
6.
My number
Lamar
6.
is playing like Lamar, but I still don't think they could beat a Chiefs, a Bills. I don't think they could beat the Packers right now. And I think
But
after
who
the Steelers
can?
get healthy, they'll be 4 again.
My number 6, Buccaneers. Why? They got Tom. They got AB. They got the boys. They got JPP. They got.
What is this?
He only has like one finger.
But that's fine.
Listen. Tom 33 touchdowns, 11 picks. He's the greatest of all time. Greatest player in any sport ever. Give me the Buccaneers 6.
Give me JP.
You ever see him wear a glove?
Yeah.
It's like
so weird.
and his like fingers are like there's like 2 floppy fingers. He has 2 floppy fingers. Just
He's
hanging.
sick of JPP.
All right,
I think he actually has
Six.
one.
At 6 for me, I got Seattle. I think Russell Wilson is a playmaker. DK, Tyler Lockett, that offense is incredible.
They're
Listen,
well
the
off.
last 3 games, there's no defense that has more sacks than the
They can't
Seattle
rush the
Seahawks.
quarterback. I don't know what you.
Carlos Dunlap has
I don't even
7.5
know my top
Well, ever
sacks.
since Carlos Dunlap got
7.5 sacks since he's joined Seattle.
Titans can't rush
That
the quarterback
defense,
at all.
No, they can't.
that defense was terrible. They figured it out. They bring in Dunlap. They got Jamal Adams is playing better. I think that
What's
team's
more?
actually a good
Who's your 5?
contender.
Number 5, I got the Tennessee Titans, and I'll tell you why right now.
That's a
I
good
got them
pick.
above. I got them above the Browns. Yes, the Titans beat the
I
Browns.
trust the
but
Titans.
the Browns
But the
beat-
Browns
but-
beat
But
them.
the
beat the
Titans
Titans.
beat the Ravens, and the Ravens swept the Browns. So that's why I have them
But they
above the
played them
Browns.
head up.
But they
I
played
know.
These head-to-head matchups
Yeah.
do not mean as much
But
when it comes
this
to
is-
your guys' teams,
this
but it
is
means
why-
much when it comes to
And I
Pittsburgh.
find
It means
think
to me too on my list.
I think that game was a little bit of a fluke. I'm not going to take it away from the Browns that they won that game.
fluke.
I think
38
I
to
think
7
if
is
they
a
met,
fluke.
I think if they met,
Is it a fluke, Mikey?
38 to
'Cause you
7
think
in
the
the
Brown-
first half was a fluke.
See, here's what I'm saying
I'm
about
talking about
Mikey.
the Titans and the Browns.
He is.
That's what I'm
38-7
saying.
in the first half.
38-7
Okay.
in the first half.
I know, but I think if you guys met again in the playoffs,
It wouldn't be a blowout.
And the only reason the
Wow.
Titans score, I'm agreeing with Mikey here. The only reason they scored as many points they did, I think it was 35-41 was at the
Yeah,
final.
41-35. Yeah.
It's because they were garbage minutes.
The Browns
They were garbage minutes.
Dude, they scored
They
three.
still
They
lose.
scored 3 touchdowns
The Browns-
under 6 minutes.
Right,
Browns
it was
had to run the
garbage
clock
minutes.
out. They just
Right,
shut-
exactly.
Who's
Who's your 5?
And Baker's fumble was bad,
But
but
yeah.
the
Oh, that
Titans,
was
once
garbage.
again, Derrick Henry, like Ryan Tannehill, just fits in greatly in that offense. We'll say that right
They got
now.
good receivers.
The receivers are amazing. AJ
They
Brown.
can't rush
Corey
the quarterback.
Davis.
That scares
They
me.
can't rush the
The
quarterback.
Browns
Cannot
need
rush
to
the
rush the
quarterback at
you need to
all.
rush Baker.
Go ahead.
Number 5, I have the Saints. Breeze had a rough game against Kansas City, but he's also not 100% yet on the ribs. Good rush defense. Cameron Jordan's playing like always, and he's really good. So I'm
Really
having that
good
at 5.
defense, really
Really
Number
good
5
defense.
for me. Packers not hard.
Lattimore.
They got the probably top 2 quarterback in the league. A-Rod. He doesn't play great in the playoffs, but it's the regular season. Give me the Packers at 5.
At 5, I got my Cleveland Browns. Listen,
that's
Baker is on fire. 15-1 since
Top
Odell
10
went down.
QB.
15 touchdowns, 1 pick since Odell went down. He's 20 touchdowns, 0 interceptions this year in the red zone.
And they
And-
feed
and-
off him.
And they feed off him. And listen, and even
He's
if
the it kid.
he can't, like, he's not playing how great he's been, listen, you can go to Nick Chubb, Kareem Hunt, run it all the way. No doubt. Browns defense, the defense is terrible. Offense is carrying. I got Browns.
Once someone figures out the play action, though, what is the Browns going to have? What are the Browns going to
Play
have?
action's been in football for 30 years.
Run
Kareem
the
Hunt,
ball.
Nick Chubb.
Play action's been in,
Run the ball.
And they just run the football.
play action's been in football for
They'll
hundreds
get
of
shut down.
years.
They'll
We're
get
not gonna
shut
get rid
And
of
they
them.
just
But you realize,
we're
you
going to get
realize-
shut down.
Against
You
the
realize the
when you guys play the Bills?
How about
Guaranteed.
last Monday? Let's talk about Monday night, bro.
Okay.
What
We'll
about
talk-
on Monday?
We'll talk about it.
Who's your 4?
So
We'll talk about 38
can we talk about the Browns real quick? If
talk
they
about
take away the
37.
play action, you realize if they keep running play action, that takes away at least one defender off of the run.
You can't get rid of play action
And
because
then you just hand the ball off.
Hand the ball.
No, I'm not saying get rid of play action.
you can't.
I'm saying, I'm saying
Until
when
Nick Chubb's
teams-
gone, they are going to be play action.
Dumb. Play action's been
It's
in
like
the league for the
Lamar's
last 30 years.
RPO.
So obviously,
Yeah, it's not a
What do we got?
Browns.
Number 4. Let's move on to number 4. Number 4, I got my Baltimore Ravens.
Good
I
pick.
think
good
like
pick.
that.
Great
I think
pick.
because-
Great job.
Lamar, ever since he came back from COVID, he's been playing out of his mind. And he finally, the beginning of the season, he wasn't looking like himself. He looking like the Madden curse was really on
Thanks.
him.
What did I say in the group chat that one game? He might be the worst quarterback to win MVP at passing, but he's so dynamic.
He's so dynamic.
He is dynamic.
And you know what?
He's like Mike
I think
Vick
he
on
needs to stop
steroids.
listening to what people were saying that he can't throw. Run! Right, here's what people say. Do what you do best. Win games.
Do
That's
exactly what he did against
14-2. He tries to throw. I mean, he can't throw the best, but who cares? He wins games.
And I don't even think his arm is that bad.
It's not
Am I the only one who doesn't
His
think his
deep
arm
ball
is that bad?
accuracy is bad.
It's bad.
His deep ball accuracy is bad, but he's good. He can throw the ball.
Can we talk about the play versus the
He makes
Browns?
some mistakes
Rolls-
sometimes.
No doubt.
4th and 5, comes
So
out of
does
the
every
locker room
quarterback.
from taking a fat shit. Comes out, rolls out, 4th and 5, game on the line. We'll lose him by a point. Throws a dime to Hollywood Brown. Hollywood Brown,
by the way,
touchdown.
I don't know who called that play,
By
but
the
it was
way,
beautiful.
beautiful.
It was executed beautiful. It
Terrence
was
Mitchell tripped over his own teammate.
Here we go.
Who's your
So
four?
you
Number 4.
How you trip over your teammate.
Number 4. I got my Pittsburgh Steelers at number 4.
And they baited it. They ran.
They've dropped a couple stupid games, but
What
let
you
me.
just said.
Number 4 Steelers dropped a couple.
We'll talk about the Steelers,
Listen.
so just skip them.
Listen.
No, don't even talk. We're gonna talk about the Steelers.
But can I? But I
Let's
can
go
at
for
least.
it.
Dude,
No.
what the fuck?
Number four for me, simple. Ravens. They got Lamar up top. But they got Lamar. That's about it. They got their receiver. Their receivers stink. Hollywood Brown hasn't been good since Oklahoma.
So I don't agree.
I like their tight end. I like their
agree.
defense. I like Humphreys. I love their coach, and I love Lamar, toughest quarterback in the league at the
Let's
time.
go. Never win another Super Bowl.
At 4, I had the Baltimore Ravens.
There you go.
Listen, nothing I can say. Listen, Lamar's playing great football. I think JK is really good. I think they have a 3-headed monster in that running back. And the best part about this team
Best running
is
game
their
in football.
secondary.
You and I.
The secondary is incredible. Marcus Peters, Marlon Humphrey.
They got Calais
I
Campbell.
think Chuck Clark.
The
I don't think he's
game-
good. I think
Chuck
he's-
Clark, Deshaun Elliott, fucking Jimmy Smith. They're all.
That defense is so good. The defense is so good.
It's
Such a
well
good
rounded.
defense.
And I'll tell you what about the Ravens. They
Calais
can
Campbell's
release
incredible.
Mark
Best
Ingram.
best
right
kicker in best kicker in NFL history.
I think so too. And they can release Mark Ingram, and be okay.
Ingram.
They don't even
They
need
don't,
him.
they don't even need him. Ironically, he's making the team worse. He's slow. He's fast.
He's
He
their third
doesn't
man.
do anything.
Yeah.
The game has to
All right,
He's a
matter.
great locker room
Just
presence.
locker room guy.
He's a great
Here's what
locker
I'm
room
saying.
3.
Who's your three?
All
The
right,
game
go.
has to matter.
What?
Head-to-head matchups have to
That was
matter.
10 weeks ago. It doesn't matter.
Dom, you beat them at home by 5 points
4.
when literally
and we were away.
was
We
RG3.
beat them away by 4 also.
RG3.
With a healthy.
No,
healthy.
what are you talking about?
We beat them home. We beat them and Baltimore healthy.
I'm talking about the game at home when you won 19
Listen,
It's a fluke. Lamar
Of
wasn't
course
playing.
it's a fluke.
Lamar wasn't
No,
playing
of
as
course it's a
himself.
fluke.
Lamar wasn't playing as himself.
It's only a fluke when it matters to you guys.
Lamar-
It's only
my
38-7. 38-7.
If we win again right now, we'd smoke you.
Okay,
And
okay.
I'd put that.
Worry about making the playoffs, bud.
Dom, listen,
Worry about
listen,
making the
listen.
playoffs.
I
I'd
can't
bet
wait
my
to hear
house on it.
You're going to lose to the Colts. You're going to come to Cleveland
It ain't
week
gonna happen.
17.
Hey, Mikey, who'd you take in that game? Who'd you take Colts versus Pittsburgh?
Uh-oh.
Who did you take Colts
Who'd
versus
you got at
Pittsburgh?
three?
Let's find out
Talk
later.
about
Let's find out later.
I bet my house that if the Ravens play the Steelers right now, they beat them by 30.
Oh my God.
All right, three.
Number 3, I got the Buffalo Bills. Josh Allen playing like an MVP. He's doing great right now. Defense looking good. Offense flowing like normal.
Their defense is only what scares me.
Went to Denver, showed who they are.
They got
Obviously.
Beasley. Michael Beasley's playing
Michael
good.
Beasley's playing great. Everybody
Yes.
is just playing good right there on that offense. Do I think they're going to
Why
do
you
damage in the
think
playoffs?
it's a 3?
No, I think they're actually going to be a fluke. But I had them at 3 right now.
Who's your three?
Go ahead, Dom.
Number 3, I got Packers. I believe that Aaron Rodgers should be the MVP, but will not because Patrick Mahomes will be it again. But I believe he should be. Devontae Adams is a
be.
beast. Aaron Jones is a beast, and their defense is
39
solid.
touchdowns.
Go ahead.
Number 3 for me. It's easy.
They're gonna give it to Patty.
It's easy. It's the Saints. They got Drew Brees. He's not better than Tom, but he's a pretty great player. Here's the thing. Their defense is great. They just came back and they almost beat the Chiefs. The Chiefs, they're the best team in the league by far.
The defense almost.
They scored,
No offense.
they scored 29 on the Chiefs. Get
The defense beat the
Saints,
Chiefs.
Saints at 3.
The
Saints at 3.
It's not hard to punch it in the
Go
red zone.
ahead,
They're
All right,
six
at 3 I got Green Bay.
times.
Aaron Rodgers. That's all I got to say.
That's about it.
Number 2.
Aaron Rodgers, Devontae.
Number 2, I got Green Bay. I'm sorry, I think Devontae
Wow.
Adams
Better
is the
than
best
the Bills.
wide receiver in the league right now.
But they don't match up
And
at
he's
all
playing-
with the
He's
Buccaneers.
playing insane.
How bad do they match up? How bad do they match up with the Buccaneers?
Check the
though?
stats.
They,
Tyreek Hill.
they match up bad with the Bucs. That scares me.
Wow.
Devontae Adams could go up and get any ball you throw at him. Why do you
Doesn't
think
help
Aaron
the team.
Rodgers in the red zone just throws it up to him every single time? He catches it every single time. Devontae Adams is so consistent. He goes crazy
Thomas, too.
every game.
Robert Tonyan has a lot of touchdowns.
Oh, Robert
in the red
Tonyan's
zone.
amazing too. He got snubbed out of the Pro
So
Bowl.
it's not just Devontae
Amazing,
Adams. It's not just Devontae Adams. Robert
I think
Tonyan has a
I
lot
think
in the
he's-
in
Is
the
that
red
your
zone.
2?
breakout year.
Robert
Two.
Who's your
Tonyan's
two?
amazing.
My 2, I have the Bills. I think they're better than the Packers.
Better.
Josh Allen,
Better.
70%
Better
completion
defense.
rate. He's coming off a bad year where he had 62, I think it was. He's 70% completion rate. Stephon Diggs over 100 receptions. I think they're number 2.
Yeah,
Number
that
2,
connection's
number 2, same thing with Dom. He nailed it on the head. Give me the Bills at number 2. Josh Allen's great. I don't like him more than Baker, but I like him at 2. Who do you got at 2?
I got 2. I got Buffalo Bills as well. Josh Allen to Stephon Diggs connection is just about as unstoppable as anything else in the league. And I
Don't
think
forget Beasley.
they have a really good
He's good.
situational defense. You saw that against the Steelers. They played great
That's the only thing that
defense
Did you
worries
against
see
the
that
Steelers.
Jerry Hughes fumble recovery touchdown?
Oh my God, he was like
Nuts.
juking everybody.
Listen.
Tremaine Edmonds is an underrated linebacker in this league. He's really good. Wait, Tremaine? Is it Tremaine? Is that how you pronounce it?
It
No, I'm
don't
talking
matter. It don't matter. Those are
They're,
two.
they're brothers.
Yeah, I don't know. You know,
The
everyone
only
knows
reason
what
they're not
Pop
number
Pop
one
is
is because their defense has a lot of mysteries, a lot of
No,
question marks.
the only reason they're not number one is because Patrick Mahomes.
They've been playing
and the
bad.
Chiefs.
Who you got at one? It's the Saints. Stop. Who's your number one?
Number one. Let's say it all on three. 1, 2, 3.
Chiefs.
Give me him. Pat Mahomes playing out of his mind. You guys see that play he dropped into McCole Hardman in the back of the end zone? Just threw a touch pass. You thought he was throwing it away. No, touchdown.
It's incredible.
That's what you
It's
get
incredible.
when you get Patrick Mahomes.
It's incredible.
And
It's so good.
I mean, it is Patrick Mahomes. Patrick Mahomes is an amazing QB. Probably soon to be probably the best quarterback to ever play the game.
He's on verge.
But
He's on verge.
He's on the verge.
Most
He's on the verge.
talented.
He's not.
Maybe not most career accolades,
Most
but
talented.
Most talented.
Sam, I don't know.
He already is the
Sam,
most
I don't know. They
talented.
can go B2B. They can go B2B this year.
Already? He's better than Tom already, accolades?
No, I'm saying they
No,
could
listen.
be. He's on a verge.
It's just 30, what if injuries?
Pat
players
Mahomes,
on his
but
team.
you gotta
He was
always-
injured last year.
You also have to
Team
recognize.
injuries.
Oh,
You have to recognize that he probably has the fastest receiving core in football.
and Travis Kelce is not a tight end. He's a wide receiver.
He is like a wide
Plays
receiver.
tight end. All right.
But
Incredible.
But one person's covered, there's another guy open. There's always a guy that can execute.
They have
on
speedy.
offense.
They have speedy, smart receivers.
You got
It's-
Hill, Watkins, and Hardman.
Yeah,
Who?
and Kelsey. And
What
Kelsey.
secondary
Even
can
Demarcus
cover?
Robinson.
No
Demarcus Robinson's not
No
bad
one.
either.
There's no linebacker in the league that can cover Travis.
So we all
Kelce.
got Chiefs.
Yep.
Yeah.
Let's
Yeah.
move on.
Do you guys want to go to picks?
Yeah, let's do
We
it.
go to
Let's
picks.
get it going.
Let's go Vikings and Saints first. Friday, December 25th. Christmas game.
Day. Sick.
Oh, explain to them what we're doing with
Oh
this.
yeah.
Okay,
Go ahead.
so we're creating a new thing that
It's already,
We're gonna-
we stole it.
kind of.
But
We're gonna pick the games.
Shouted and
Each
practical
person is gonna
joke.
pick who they think is gonna win that game, and the person with the least amount
The
right
worst record.
of wins.
The worst
of
record.
wins,
The
of
worst
wins.
record.
of wins who they
With all
think
16 games.
with all six. Yeah, all 16 games.
Yeah, there's.
Yeah, there's 16.
Yeah.
I don't know
I
why it
didn't-
made me think about
yeah,
that
me
for
too.
a second.
Is gonna be the biggest loser, and they're gonna have to do a
Punishment.
punishment of our choice of the other.
We'll
three
say it
choices.
next episode.
And this
Or the
week's
next NFL episode, we'll say it.
Yep. This week's biggest loser is no one else than Dom Ragazzino.
I don't
Only
know how this is
because
possible.
27 to 17.
27-17.
It was the first episode. We had to go based off how our teams did. We all agreed
Yeah.
to this.
Yeah.
No, we didn't.
We all
No, we didn't.
We all agreed.
No,
to
we
this.
didn't.
Dom-
Don't say we all agreed. I did not
I'm
agree
gonna
to
tell
that.
you slogan: majority rules.
Yes.
So there's that.
All right, let's get some.
First game pick:
By the way, you could.
Vikings and Saints. Mikey, give me it.
All right, I'm starting. Give me the Saints on the road. Vikings defense isn't that good. I like the Saints. Let's be. Yeah.
Saints are not on the road; they're home.
Yeah, they're home.
Oh, it's a home game. Oh, I'm
The
stupid.
team on the right's the home one.
You're right. I'm dumb. Saints. Yeah, Saints.
Sam.
I want to go last.
All right,
I'll
Dom.
get the Saints.
Why?
I also
I just
agree
like
with
going
Mikey.
last. I
I'm
like
going
hearing
here.
what you guys say.
I'm hoping the Vikings pull off a little Christmas miracle. I'm going Vikings. I think they will.
What?
I'm gonna try it.
And we already have better
because
records
we
than
have
Big.
Yes. Let's go.
Sam takes the Saints. Vince just likes it because he's got all their fantasy
Oh, I love
players.
the fantasy players. I got.
Let's just go to. Everyone's got Saints but Vegas. Let's
Doesn't
go,
matter.
Go to week
You're not in the
two.
finals
Week
like
2,
I
we
am.
got Bucks and Lions. Who are we thinking?
Give me TB.
Give me TB12. He's the GOAT. I'm gonna go first. I love Tom. He's better than Bill. Bill's having a decent year. He's got no offense. Hold me back next year. He's gonna get a
It
quarterback.
was 50-50 in New England.
Is it? How about in the Super Bowl when Bill gave up 40-some points to?
It wasn't Bill.
To the
Matt
backup.
Patricia. Matt
Oh,
Patricia.
all right, we're getting off topic.
Whatever. I got Buccaneers. They're better. Lions.
Mike, let me see it.
TB12. That's all I gotta say.
All right, Dom.
Okay, for the next one, I already went for.
You got Buccaneers.
Oh, okay.
You got Buccaneers.
Oh, I got Bucks too.
Okay.
No doubt. I mean, Matt
easy.
Stafford might drop a few touchdowns.
Their
Did you
Buccaneers
see that
defense
no-look
sucks.
pass? Was beautiful.
Oh
from
my
Matt
God!
Stafford.
Yeah. The,
Beautiful.
Yes, that was-
No
Matt
looker.
Stafford,
If that was Pat Mahomes, it would have been on.
Matt
ESPN
Stafford's
for
career has
fast
been
Talk about-
absolutely destroyed.
Hang on. Talk about unfortunate
No,
Josh Rosen. Unfortunate
Yeah,
Matt
Matt
Stafford.
Stafford.
He's underrated every year, and I think he's
Never
top
a
10
good
quarterback.
They said he's never
been
top 10 quarterback.
Never
Matt
have a good
Stafford.
They always have
defense.
good offense.
Never
They said he's
defense.
leaving Detroit next year.
Good.
Good.
He
Good.
needed to
Go to
leave.
Pittsburgh.
He might go to Pittsburgh,
Go to
which would be
Philly.
amazing. I'll take
Okay,
it.
next game, 49ers and Cardinals.
Easy.
Listen,
Mike,
I'll start it off here. Give me the Cardinals. I had a tough one because
so did I.
Kyle Shanahan always gets the Cardinals. He
They're
always
prepared.
he
They're
always
always prepared.
outcoaches Cliff
But they have
Kingsbury.
no players.
But I was just gonna say
Nick
that.
Mullins, you can't get it done with Nick Mullins.
No, Garoppolo's back. I thought
no.
No, he's not.
he's not.
No.
He's out the rest of
Plus,
the
Nick
He's out the
Mullins
rest of
kind
the
of got hurt too, so I think it's CJ Beathard.
Give me Cardinals. no doubt.
Beathard.
Give me Cardinals. no
I
doubt.
had a tough
Hail
time
Mary.
too because of what Mikey said. Kyle Shanahan always outcoaches Cliff Kingsbury, but
Sam?
give me the Arizona.
Cardinals. It's easy.
Give me
I
Arizona.
got cards too.
What's the next game?
Next game, we got Dolphins and Raiders.
This is
Huge playoff implications
Huge
on
playoff.
this game.
Not for the Raiders. The Raiders aren't making it.
No, they're not. But
But
Dolphins
I
are
really
Dolphins.
need the Raiders to win this game.
Oh,
I picked
think-
Raiders.
I need the
we're
Raiders
all
to win.
picking Raiders.
We're all
I'm
picking
taking the
Raiders.
Raiders,
All of
baby.
us picked Raiders.
John Gruden, he's gonna go out there. I think Derek Carr has a big game. Give me them.
I think we all just went 0-4 on that pick.
We
But
probably did.
We got-
But hey, my
we
dad.
all need him. Let's go.
My dad loves John Gruden.
Here we
I
go.
love John Gruden.
John Gruden's not a good
Give me the
coach.
Raiders. He's overrated. I
Falcons,
like him.
Chiefs. Mike,
I wonder.
I think that's pretty easy. Give me the
Everyone going
Chiefs.
Chiefs?
Give me KC.
Yeah, Chiefs.
Give me the
That's
Chiefs.
easy.
That's
I think we missed Giants. Raiders.
Stop.
We missed.
Stop it, Viggs. Stop.
I might have to go with the upset here. I don't know.
And Biggs is off to 0-2.
And Biggs is off to the biggest loser start.
Viggs is now taking the Vikings.
We missed
over
2
the
games.
Saints.
I'm sorry, but give me the Falcons.
Dude, come on.
You guys are all taking Chiefs.
What Falcons have the worst
The
defense?
Falcons are terrible.
Don't help them.
We're gonna look so stupid when he actually wins, and we're gonna all look
I
stupid.
won't care that
Okay,
much.
go
I
ahead.
don't
Keep going.
Browns, Jets.
Give me the Browns.
Give me the Jetties.
Give me
Give
the
me the
Bra-
Jets.
Give me the Browns. You have the
I'm
Jets.
joking.
Give me the Browns in a blowout.
I got
I'm
Browns.
taking Browns.
I think it was actually a good thing for the Browns that they won last week.
I think it's a good thing for the Browns that the Steelers lost. They're going to play with some enthusiasm. They got Charisma Bake. He's a great player. He leads the team by example. Give me Baker.
Colts, Steelers.
I got Steelers. Huge playoff implication.
Listen, I'm gonna tell Mikey to go, and
Yeah.
then you go.
Stop jumping in there.
Stop
Right.
jumping. Mike, go.
As much as I want to say that the Colts are going to win this,
I
game,
know.
I can't do it. Give me the Steelers. I think they get to Phillip Rivers. Stop.
I think they have a bounce.
Weird.
I think they have a bounce
Amazing.
back.
Tom acts like he's on
I
the
think
Steelers
I
roster.
think they get to Phillip Rivers. He can't move in the pocket anymore. I think they win convincingly.
I love it.
I'm a little bit different. I actually circled Steelers that they were going to win, but just to piss him off.
Mhm.
And I just like Philip Rivers more than Ben. They're both old. They're both a little bit washed. They're both pretty good though.
Tom's wash.
Give me Colts.
Okay.
I'm a Browns fan. Need them to win. Give me
Listen.
Colts.
Brown.
Here's what I gotta say. Mike Tomlin
What?
in these situations always seems
I
to
picked them. I
pull
had
something out of the hat. I think he does it again. I think Pittsburgh wins.
I'm also gonna take Pittsburgh on this one. I think I don't see them losing 4 straight. Tomlin's different.
Me neither.
And if we
I don't see them
do,
losing.
we clutch it up in Week 17 against the Browns.
Bears, Jaguars.
Bears.
Give me Bears. I think the Jags are going to purposely lose to get Trevor.
No, actually, I took Jacksonville on this one.
Why would you? Why? They're going to purposely lose
Just
so they can
just
get
let
I
them
got
pick.
yes.
I took
got
Jacksonville.
Bears.
I
for
took
us.
Jacksonville.
I got Bears on that one. Giants, Ravens.
Ravens.
Ravens, not even close.
Yeah, I got Ravens.
I got Ravens.
I think it'll be a pretty good game, but give me
I
Ravens.
know.
It'll be low
I think
scoring.
Lamar will run all over them.
Here we go. Next game: Bengals, Texans.
The shit bowl right here.
Texans.
Texans.
I guess.
Texans offense.
They're just
I-
their quarterback's better.
Yeah,
Yeah.
better quarterback. Better
I
quarterback.
got Texans as well.
Unless Ryan Finley plays.
Broncos, Chargers.
I took the Chargers.
Another shit bowl. Jeez. Give me the Chargers. Better quarterback.
Better
What's the
quarterback.
game?
Broncos, Chargers.
I got Denver.
Wait, wasn't it Bengals
I got
Texans?
Chargers.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I got Denver.
Next game, we got Panthers and Washington football team.
This was a tough one. I'm gonna go with the football team. I think they're gonna come out. That defense is gonna come out and play because they got huge playoff implications. Or they got to win that division. So yeah, I'm gonna go with the football team.
Same. Washington.
Washington.
I got Panthers on that one.
These games really
See, I
aren't
wouldn't be
been-
surprised if the Panthers.
These games
No,
aren't
no,
really
no.
good.
I want actually rather the Panthers win just so it comes down to the final week.
Yeah, that'd
I got
be- yeah,
Panthers
just for
on
more
that one.
storylines.
I don't know. Eagles, Cowboys.
Oh.
It really doesn't matter. I mean, both of them are
This is
gonna be
another tough
eliminated.
one.
Yeah, it's
But
another tough one too. I think the Cowboys' defense is bad, and I think Jalen Hurts is going to be able to run like he did last week in Arizona. They came up short. I think I'm going to go with the Eagles in this one.
Yeah, me too. I'm also going with the Eagles.
I think I'm gonna go Eagles too.
I went Eagles also.
Here we go. Next game, we got Rams, Seahawks.
Another tough one.
Give me the Rams. They're going to come out heavy.
Yeah.
against the Seahawks.
This will be the-
Seahawks
yeah.
are in for a
Right.
whooping.
This will be
Right.
this will be the best Rams practice week.
Oh yeah.
They're going to get whooped.
You know McVay's getting them hyped
Oh,
up.
I
Yeah.
got-
they
I got
ain't no way they're
Rams,
back
give me
up
Rams.
there.
Titans, Packers.
This game.
I'm going Titans. I'm going Titans.
Pick.
I think the Packers can't really stop the run,
And here's what I'm saying:
They're
the
gonna fall over 'em.
AFC, the AFC,
but the Titans are due for a big time win.
Listen,
I got the Titans.
the AFC has such more talent and such better
Packers are
teams
good.
than the NFC. It's insane. So I'm taking the Titans.
I got Packers.
Uh,
I think only because Aaron Rodgers is going to come out. I think
Yeah.
and play.
They played bad.
I'm
last
going to
week.
agree with you too. I'm going to go with the Packers. I think I watched Baker Mayfield throw for 300 some yards against the Titans. Who knows what Aaron Rodgers can do, especially with Devontae Adams.
It's a good point, but I
Give me
still
the
got Tennessee.
Packers.
Last
I think it'll be a
game-
high scoring game
All my
too.
Pats.
Last Monday night game, we You got Bills, Patriots.
Come on, say it with us.
As much as I want to take,
2, 3, Bills.
as much as I want to take my Pats with Bill Belichick, he's smarter than everybody. He's smarter than us four combined.
Is he smarter than Tua?
He's losing. He's losing on purpose for good picks. He wants the Jets to beat them so they don't get Trevor Lawrence.
Did you see that conspiracy where they
I'm taking
had
Bills.
Bill Belichick lose to the Rams?
So you can get the
Yeah,
pick or
Lose to the
something.
Rams to tell them to lose to the Jets.
Yeah.
I don't know about that. I don't think Bill Belichick ever wants to go
Because
into
he
anything.
doesn't want to
question.
play Trevor Lawrence 2 times a year.
I have this question though. Does Cam
I don't
Newton
think that's
ever
why.
play again after this
Backup
season?
or retires. Backup or retires.
He doesn't want to be a
He
backup.
probably retires. He's had, what, 10-year career?
He said he's nowhere near retiring. He said
Dude,
he's
he
like,
needs.
He stinks.
he's bad, but he said
Oh.
he came out and he was like,
What pick do you guys think the Patriots are going to get?
Top 10.
I mean, who knows?
I don't know, but I was just talking and then I just get cut off.
Dumbass.
God. But that's our game picks for this week. It was a great video all around.
I had a great time.
Merry Christmas and happy holidays to everybody
Yes.
watching at home. I hope you
Go
enjoyed the
Browns
video.
too.
Go Browns.
Go
man.
Browns and Tom.
Go Browns.
Ravens
baby.
flock.
Tom Brady, Browns,
Ravens
Pats,
flock.
go all of them.
Go ahead, do your little Pittsburgh thing. Go ahead. Everyone
Here
likes
we
it.
go, right?
Right
Let's
here.
go. Hey, we'll get him.
Hey, we're introducing this next week's big loser early. Probably this guy.
Oh,
So.
this guy.
Probably
What?
that guy.
Thank you
Your
everybody
picks
for
are
watching.
insane.
Yeah, a couple rough ones.
Thank you everybody for
Vikings.
watching. Make sure you please like, subscribe, and comment.
Yep.
Let us know what you think of the videos, and we'll catch you on the next one.
See you.
See you guys.